Systems online. Weapons ready.
Don't be afraid to ask for help out there. Here we go again. Shields up. I can protect you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
The world still needs defending.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
I will never rest.
Death walks again.
Systems restored. They will not break me.
Genji is with you.
Morrison reporting.
My ultimate is ready. Missteps still lead forward.
Tactical visor activated.
You see but a fraction of
Play of the game.
Was it muted the whole time? You know what? Hold on. I'll give you like 2 seconds. I want to like destroy the evidence. Thank you for telling me, Myra. I'll have to like check in the comments of this now. Please go to blah blah blah. I think I can edit it post, but I don't know. This whole time, yeah, like 6 minutes. Oof. Oof. How you doing, Mario? How you doing? I had it set for recording, that's why. Maybe I need to make I just need to duplicate this profile, scene, whatever, and like call it recording so I don't have this issue. I just, oh, that's awkward and hilarious. Wow, I was telling you guys how I went to the Korean market today too. Only 6, yeah. I'll have to see if I can crop it out off in post when it asks if I want to edit it. F. Hello Jax, welcome on in. Ready to catch me? Yes, especially on YouTube. You lurk. You're lurky though, so I never know. Unless you say something, I never know. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Get out of here, May. Let's go. Hello! Got her, finally. There we go. How you doing? Is your green sword? You not muddy in this place? I will think I have to like I have to add that separately. Right now I only have one. I only have one mod on this. Ow. Who did that? Arissa is 1 year old. The character? I hope not. That's very young. Gotcha.
When you charge your shield,
Gotcha. And stay back. One month old. She actually is. I guess because she's a robot, it doesn't really matter. Ah! Don't heal him. Don't do that. Yeah. She's won something. Did I just start? I played a bit yesterday. I played a bit on somebody else's stream that I've been enjoying. I've been enjoying watching
Re-engaging.
she doesn't do stuff on YouTube really. I checked out our YouTube. But on Twitch her name is the Peachy Cat. She's also a very cozy streamer. Check her out if you haven't. But I played with her on stream in my free time. And I enjoyed playing. I did pretty well. So I didn't mean to jump down there. But I've been playing a little bit this week. Hey, I didn't. Okay. I didn't care that I did my E. But yeah, when I was muted, I was talking about how I had a lot of self-control because I went to a Korean supermarket today. And I went to right next to, like to another one that's right next to the Japanese snack store I go to. And I didn't get any snacks. I just got actual food. I got some beef bulgogi, marinated beef bulgogi. I got some barbecue pork, pork belly, and some like chicken little bits that I'll crumb and cook. I'm not doing the traditional Thanksgiving kind of meal this year, the turkey or the ham or the anything like that. We're going for Korean style food. Very different. With like fried rice and like a glass noodle dish. I'm gonna make that tomorrow.
play of the game.
Last week I made chicken and shrimp spring rolls. Like chicken spring rolls and then shrimp spring rolls. That sounds good. That sounds good. One of these days I'll have to actually look at like their frozen like pre-made food section and get something from there. I play Overwatch a lot because the other games you played are boring. I like Valorant as well, but the games go for a long time. Oh well, they don't always, but unless one team is severely overpowering the other one, most games are like 45 minutes. Whereas, I mean, I've literally gone through an entire game in like 15 on Overwatch. So, a lot quicker. Vietnamese rolls, spring rolls are good. Spring rolls are, and egg rolls are just good in general. Especially egg rolls. Deep fry that ish. Just deep fry it. The only thing that I'll specifically say, just deep fry it. Hi Josh, welcome in. Every FPS I've played recently put me out, so I haven't played Valo either in a month or two. Pretty much same. Last time I played Valo was, yeah, like a month ago. Code Vein, oh my gosh. I tried Code Vein and I died way too much. I basically, the equivalent of rage quit. My equivalent of rage quit for Code Vein. How long am I gonna play? Probably for the stream will go for like an hour, hour and a half. I'm thinking. Okay. Get my skin right. Started a bit late because I was getting foods. I tried that when I was getting like my bento box stuff for lunch at the Japanese grocery store. I got like that pre-made like soft serve ice cream. Hokkaido ice cream. It was pretty good. It was very, very like fatty tasting, so I don't think I would get it again, but I'm glad that I finally tried it because I hadn't for like 4 or 5 trips to the store. But I'm glad that I can say that I've tried it. I actually took a photo that maybe I'll post in the Discord later. I gotta remember to do that though. Ah, the reload, come on! I would've killed him, there we go. At work, gonna be home in like... Ah, sure. Oh gosh. Shimmy, get out of here. Watching you. Oh. Oof. I feel like some games you just gonna need to leave for a little while, and then you just get that feeling of I need to play this game again, and this was one of them. That's fine. I'll only be playing for that hour and a half. Guys, I got more editing and stuff to do after. Get him. Have you still been doing your streaming, Mario? Like how's the work schedules and stuff like that going with it? And well, I don't think you have to compete with the heat anymore. Gotcha. I'm dead. Yep. Haven't been online for a good minute. A lot of work. Since promotion. You got promoted? A Pog? Pog? You can get that new position. You get that good raise. You get that good raise. Do you have more hours? Is that why? You have more hours with it? Could be 2 weeks of not being able to deal. Is that just like because of more training or Assistant warehouse you're a manager. Okay. My hands, my leap motion is off to the side, but I saluted you because you got the power. A manager, managerial, manager Maru, manager Maru. I can't words. My brain, I swear. I knew I shouldn't have used that there. Two people getting promoted and signed. We found out this morning, or late last night technically. Riptai got signed as a more full-time role as well. A super pog. Super epic. Scheduling staff spreadsheet, office work, basically. Do you have a little office? Back up, retreat! Calpico is so good. Calpico, if you're listening, sponsor me. Send me all the goods. At least that part. I'd appreciate even just that part. I'll be honest. Honestly. Just give me like a lifetime supply, and I'm good. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I'm dead. I'm dead again. No. Oh, they had like a foot. They had like a foot to go. Those spring rolls do look good. Are they like barbecued? Did you barbecue all like the chicken and the shrimp? The prawns? What doesn't seem to be a fun roll anymore? Was it ever? Was it ever a fun roll? Grilled them. In a wok. The crispiness. You can see the crisp. I'm just like, my taste buds are in heaven with this drink. I had a lot of fun playing Lucio and Ana Sombra, if I'm confident about it. Okay. It just depends. My brain goes to the stereotypical, you're a girl, you have to play Mercy. That everybody, that you see everywhere online. Kinda thing, and I feel like a lot of I don't know how to word it. Just the stereotypical stuff. In your free time, you've been playing Code Vein and Final Fantasy. I have not touched Final Fantasy in like 6 months. I probably have a lot of main story, but I don't read it anyway. So maybe one day I'll read further than the first 20 levels. started again and doing post Stormblood. The storm of blood, storm of blood. Endwalker is 50% off. I have all the expansions. I don't need to buy that.
Now entering.
But they're doing a sale too. The Steam sale is so tempting, but I swear I'm already gonna put myself into with everything that I am buying like right now. My savings is gonna go to like 0. I swear. Getting like the Herman Miller chair. I got a pots and pans set that I've had my eyes on for like 2.5 years that I'm finally going to invest in. The Christmas shopping. Yeah. I'm helping like I've been helping one of my besties pick out PC parts, and I'm gonna help them like I'm giving them their Christmas money kind of thing now, because it's a whole ass desktop with a 3080. They want a 3080 Ti and stuff like that. I'm gonna go with them to like make it, because I understand how to do it. And they've never made one before. But yeah, there's a lot of things. Part of why I'm like, I cannot buy snacks. It's not allowed. While I was at the store, it's like, nope. Nope. I don't want to play Soldier 76, but that's not in this category. I'm stuck in a corner. I'd like to, if I get any like Christmas money, I think I'm gonna put it towards like, and I might use like the bit that I have in my tax savings account to finally upgrade my monitor, like change my secondary monitor. But it's not on sale, so there's no point in like getting it. Ow! Getting it right now. Anyway. I don't care about you, sir. I care about your mercy. I mean... But yeah, a lot of things are sale items right now. On Steam. Autumn sale, aka Black Friday sale. / Cyber Monday. I'm holding out. I'm holding out right now to see if maybe, just maybe, my chair will go at a higher like percentage sale at all. Trying to see. Yeah, that was my old Twitch name. It's very plain, right? It's very boring. It's very boring. I would change it, but because I changed it once, it would cost $10. And I don't want to spend $10 to change it. Which is annoying. Thought I email. I didn't email them, I sent them Twitter messages. They were like, yes, this sale will be going on until the 29th. But they don't tell people if it's gonna go higher because they want the money. They want the money, ninja. But yeah, the latest I'm waiting is Monday because it will finish on Tuesday. But if in any way, shape or form it hits 30, I'm like insta buy. Insta buy. Right now. Because I'm getting one for myself and I'm like, I'm doing one for me and one for one of my housemates wants one. But and then we're gonna like split the cost. I mean, they're still gonna ship them separate because they make them, like they put them together and stuff, but yeah. It's corn. I bought a can of corn, a small can of corn. I remembered. I could put it in my fried rice. I remembered this time, guys. Just rolls out of the box. That's what I'm looking forward to. I don't know whether to keep my chair or like make them keep their chair, because like if there's ever any issues, you know, it would be helpful to have something. But I don't like clutter, and I don't know where it would go. Decisions hard. Well, my heart just started pounding. Holy smokes. GG's! Victory. I did okay. 9 is okay. If you'd like to join, Ninja, you're more than welcome. I don't know if you're working or if you're doing anything right now. But if you wanna, let me know. I can join for the next game or something. Sure, you wanna join right now? Or after? I'll cancel for now. I'll pause for now. Let me take some sippers. Man, I'm looking forward to food tomorrow. Now that I know, like I've got all the good, like yummy Korean food to instead of like turkey. I was thinking of doing a roast, but then I thought of this. I thought of doing like the Korean barbecue at home type stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah. Hi Samari, welcome in. Awesome. Turkey is so difficult to do, I swear. It's so difficult. I didn't miss it. No, I started late. I started late today. I started at 2. Well, 2:15. 2:15. Deep. I've never had a deep fried turkey. I've never had that. That sounds. Is that? That sounds like a. It sounds dangerous to put in to the vat of boiling oil. Wait, how does that work? Hi, Sable. Hello. Who do I main? Arissa usually. Arissa, Soldier 76, or Symmetra. It kind of depends. I recently got back into, like literally this week, got back into Overwatch, so it's been a hot minute. Been a hot minute. Hello, how are you doing? Got caught up. I got caught up actually being productive. I mean, that's good, right? Make sure you don't have too much work for next week, especially because, what is it, next Wednesday? You always have deadlines at the end of the month, and that's like next Wednesday. So.
Only in unity will we
It can be dangerous to make. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Alright, turkey. Only had a turkey leg. If you're at Disneyland, I've seen it. I didn't really eat that though. It's so intimidating when a turkey leg is larger than like the end part of my arm. I don't know what part that is called. A lot of people were burning down their houses because they got so popular. Oh my god. Never had turkey on a Thanksgiving. Do you have like ham or something else? This year I'm doing K-barbecue at home. I'm making it. I got all the stuff for it. Oof. They tried to res me.
I learn from my mistakes.
Ich sollte schnell zurück.
Here we go. I got like beef. I got beef bulgogi, like marinated beef, barbecue pork, and then some chicken, some glass noodles to make like a little side dish with. Some I'm gonna make some fried rice, stuff like that. I got some sochu.
Still lead forward.
It's gonna be a whole thing. Tell me whole thing. I wanted to get the big sochu, but I did not. I wanted to get. They had like a liter, 2 liter type big ass bottle of sochu, flavored sochu. Next time. Oh, next time. So not working. We're making no progress. Come on. I just need to pause the point. I just need to pause it. I don't need to end it. I just need to pause it. Where's their other freaking? Oh my gosh. Don't. Why is nobody else on the plate? Okay, one other person is. Okay. It just felt like no one was there. Okay, I have my ult. So, if by some miracle I can manage to get in there. I don't think so. Keep contesting it, come on. Ah! I'm not gonna get there. Yeah. I didn't think I would get there in time. The first time I played Overwatch live on YouTube. I played it on Twitch before. The first one and then the second one yesterday.
I thought my time in the field was done. But I guess you can't predict everything.
Not in a hot minute, even on Twitch. What do we got?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Okay.
The objective.
Either I'm really bad or we're just versing a lot of really good people. I've only got one victory today in the last few games. I do miss having my shield. I really miss having my shield actually. Get out of here. Ow. Come on. Is streaming on? It's slower to grow, but like from my perspective, it's similar. Like all of the setup stuff is the same. Like the behind the scenes stuff is the same kind of process. I'm very fortunate that a lot of people, hi Jackie! a lot of people from Twitch kind of come over from Twitch. Like they I just said from Twitch, come over from Twitch. But yeah, from Twitch come over to YouTube. There we go, English hard. I guess like the difference is it's not variety within a stream is not normal. So like on Twitch you can swap between games and stuff like that, right? And it's pretty normal. But if you're on YouTube, you kind of gotta stick to the same one. Because you can't change game category unless you full on end your entire stream and start a whole new one kind of deal. Like that's something that's very different. You kind of have to stick with the same thing. That's part of why I do it a lot. I do shorter streams, but also I use Wednesdays to work on other content as well. It just gives me a little bit more time in the evenings to work on that. But yeah. How is you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How you doing? But yeah. It's not very cash money. What's not very cash money is the 1K monetization.
Your aid is appreciated.
Which is hard to get to. It's very hard to get to. So to be able to have memberships and any kind of benefits for like subs or any kind of earn, here's your video, you got a single ad, you earned 5 cents kind of deal. It's a longer process to get to the one. You have to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, whereas Twitch is more based upon like 50 followers and then the what is that, like three average viewers. YouTube just has like the set, it has to be 1K, and then watch time, or now they have like the YouTube shorts kind of watch time as well. But that's it's gonna be a lot of shorts to be able to get to that amount too. They want to know that people are in it for the long haul and that people want to see their content basically. Doing good. I just got off work at your new job. You got a new job. You're not at the sushi place anymore. Now I work at a place. Fuzzy tacos. You know, I don't really want to have fuzzy tacos. That sounds like they're moldy tacos. Why is it called? Is that the person's name? I hope that's the person's name. Fuzzy tacos. Oh no. Oh no, please. Where's the marketing team at? It's an innuendo. I don't get it, but okay. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Now I get it. I had to think about it for a second, but now I get it.
Things were a lot simpler
Of course you
when I
do,
was robbing banks in the deadlock game.
Of course you get it. The light switch moment. You gotta love a good light switch moment when somebody gets it. Those who get it. Those who don't. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What? Is it actually a taco? Like a food? Like the food place? Because it doesn't sound... Now it doesn't sound like it's food. I'll be honest, now I'm concerned. Your shirt says eat me on the back. Oh my. Oh my. It's just telling a whole story there, isn't it? That's telling a whole story. Get back. It's food. It's actual just normal taco food. Okay. Mexicano. Can somebody kill this guy already? Because I clearly can't.
Immovable object?
The team must reassemble.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Where am I going? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Anybody who hasn't already said, I guess, or even those who have. Making any yummy foods? Going anywhere? Seeing anybody? Give me this, please. Oh my gosh. Harassed. Food with fam and video games. What video games? What do they usually make? What do you guys usually make? I think around Christmas I'm gonna make a tradition of like making cookies and stuff. Baked goods. This guy's like invincible. Stay in! Now! Very little small house, and my mother-in-law decided to invite 20 people
Missteps still lead forward.
to a small...
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Where are people gonna sit? They gonna sit on the floor? Do you have it outside? Or is it like an apartment? Sharing one bathroom with 20 people? It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be like an amusement park. There's gonna be a queue. There's gonna be people on top of each other. Oh my goodness, that... Are they just there for the meal? I hope they're just there for the meal and not like trying to sleep there. A little bit backyard. Okay. Maybe just keep keep the door open so people can go in and out of the backyard a little bit. Get that fresh air in there too. That would get so stuffy. I think that would get so yeah. As long as it's not too cold. Not saying the night could be over for most of the day. Are you an introvert or extrovert? That's my next question. Because you're an introvert. That. Oof. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm not in favor. I bet. I bet. It's like a 1-2 bedroom, or like even 3, depending on the actual living space. That's not made for that. It's not made for that. Stable. Oh damn. Also, I didn't know you were married. That's good to know. Congratulations. I know it probably happened a while ago, but congratulations. I think at one point, I think at the VTuber prom, you were talking about moving in together or something. But you didn't like give details. I used to think I was an extrovert. Oh my gosh, but then COVID happened. Facts. Facts. Prisma, why are you gonna word it that? Congratulations, somebody likes you. Why are you like this, Prisma? Why? Yeah, I feel that. I feel like before COVID, I was, we were planning on doing an actual Final Fantasy one. Nice. Nice. What was I saying? Yeah, before the COVID times, it was like I didn't mind going out. You know? Somewhat. I still get anxiety meeting new people or going new places, but I would be okay with it for the most part. But then it hit, and now I'm like, please no. Do I have to? Do I have to? I'm broken. We all are. We're all broken humans. Everyone's imperfect. It's broken in the best way. It's just a symptom. Being broken is a symptom of living. Yes. Pretty much. And it's a symptom of living within society also. Anything over 5 to 6 people gives me serious anxiety. Going to I've been to events where I knew in real life. If I'm going to ones like the VTuber prom, I'm usually fine. I don't get much anxiety. I just have to push myself out and talk to someone and like make myself talk to people. But if it's in person, oh my gosh, so starting conversations is freaking awkward, man. When you don't know anyone, you just ask questions. Point blank period. Just ask them questions. and then you have insta friends kind of. But it's still like it's still awkward. Keeping the conversation going. Just depends. You got those open-ended questions though are real. I'm gonna die already. But like, if it's a whole like event with a lot of people and I know nobody, the days leading up to it, I'm just gonna be like, do I have to go? I don't want to go. I do want to go. I already paid for this event. I want to hear the people talking, whatever, but do I have to? It's gonna be so many people. Kind of dealio. It's basically like taking that step is hard, but as soon as I'm there, generally speaking, it's okay. I got too nervous going out. Only reason I was so able to go to the VTuber prom was because Callan invited you. Fair enough. Fair. We can't stand here. They're just chilling in their base. They're just chilling in their base, waiting to headshot us. I make myself. So with the VTuber prom, the only way I know that I'm gonna talk to everybody is if I put nobody down. But that's just me. That's just a me thing. I don't want to have to, like, for lack of better words, babysit somebody. I don't want to feel like I can't go walk away and, like, at least that VTuber prom, and be leaving somebody in a conversation that I don't know if they're comfortable in or not. So I'm just like, alright. Main thing, #1 goal. Talk to everyone, or at least as many people as possible. Goal #2. Don't freak out. I'm kidding. Acting is my passion, but I have terrible stage fright. That's fair. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. Can voice act? Yeah, that's good. Is that? Do you think that's part of why you enjoy doing VTubing stuff? Because you kind of have that. It's almost like voice acting, but not quite. Same but different. Oh, I always wanted 100%, 100%. Hey. I always wanted to act or sing in school, but I hated being the center of attention. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that to an extent. I don't want to be the center of attention in a lot of those. Actually, no, like the only time I like being the center of attention is when I'm singing. In any other circumstance, hell no. No. I don't want to give speeches. I don't want to talk in front of people. Like, if somebody gives me any other job, I will freak out inside. And I will probably say no. In the most awkward way possible, I'll say no. And then, but if they ask me to, like, you know, like when I was younger, or like a youth group kid, if they asked me to, like, oh, can you be the lead of this song, I'll be like, hell yeah, let's go. I'm down. I'm so down. But any other circumstance, any kind of talking, anything that was not music related, was a big no. A big no-no. Don't have to people look at people while doing it when you're VTubing. True. You're looking at a camera or a monitor. Streamers do 2 different people sort of, so it's fun. A fun option to act and perform without putting my face out there. I get to make the faces I want people to see. True. VTubing is easier since no matter what, you are in control of the like, as opposed to face-to-face kind of entertainment. Yeah, you can kind of, when you're streaming, I mean, it's not VTuber specifically, it's just like, yeah, when you're streaming you can kind of be like, I don't feel comfortable with that, I'm gonna change the topic and not, or like not read this out loud or something. Yeah, you have a little bit more options with that. Keep him in, keep him in. Got one. I got 2. Nice. If you guys like acting, would you ever, like, I know Draga, you've done like visual novel things and done that on other people's streams, but like, would you guys ever do like I know that there's a group, I don't know if they still do it, but it was like a VR chat kind of role-playing group kind of thing. Would you guys ever do something like that? As like acting type thing? Because then you still have that character instead of your own face and body. Can be really cringe. I guess it depends. I guess it depends. Not like, I don't know. Like semi-scripted. I've actually been curious to LARP. Haven't found a good opportunity. I know somebody who, I don't know if they still do it. Like if you're interested, I could ask. But there was somebody that I knew who at one point was like asking if I wanted to join, but I just wasn't really into it enough to want to participate in that way. But they had like a group going on at one point. I've 1 health, perhaps. But I think it really depends on how much the group that you're doing with just like, because I haven't done a lot of like D&D, but it really depends how much the people actually get into it and get into their roles and stuff as well. I believe, because you could be a barb. Oh, VR like VR version, VR action roleplay. Because I mean, it's still technically live. VR thing sounds weird. Sounds gross a little bit, yes. It's that sounds like barf. Barf sounds like like I'm gonna throw up or I'm gonna vape. That's what it sounds like. Somebody's got like this weird, very specific brand of vape. It's a Morbin time. Don't marble over me. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my. Oh my gosh, I have so many. This Discord I'm in and I have like 75 plus messages to catch up on. And I checked it like at 11. It's the gals and the non-binaries for you. That's how we roll. An hour left of work. Disgusting. Disgusting. Back to the question, I think I'd rather just play D&D than do a VR LARPing. I guess it would depend on the context. Like, well, what's the scenario that they've come up with as well. True, yeah. Unless it's real life and you can dress up. Unless it's like when we imagined it in Life is Strange True Colors, unless it's like that. That was a good game. Would recommend. I almost thought about replaying it, but the story's too much. It's too stuck in my head. I remember too much of it. I still haven't done. I talked about, I think it was with you, Sable, about doing like VTuber like kind of intermingling game night at one point, but I never organized that because that was before. I think we talked about it like a week or two before I went to Australia. So I was like, well, I want to do it, but I can't do like the next weekend because I was packing, and then after that I left. I need to figure out a time for that, and I'll hit you up here. Go to a Renaissance. I want to go to a Renaissance fair sometime. I don't know if there's any nearby. I've heard of a couple, in Twitch chat. People have mentioned like there's a really good one in somewhere in Texas, and there's one in, is it Louisiana or something, that are really good. That are really like involved. But I'm nowhere near that, so. I don't know where you would, like, where do you get the clothes for that though? Like, do you have to make it yourself? Like, where does it come from? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? No joke. Whoa.
How are you?
Hello. Like real leather armor. Shouldn't feel too pressured to have an amazing costume right away. It can get expensive. You can make it or buy it from specialty makers. Here's my brain being like, I would need it to be cheap. Do they have anything on Amazon? Or like in a normal retail store that I could go to and like figure something out with it? Mess around with like, I don't know, a leather belt or something to get the shapings a little better. Shops at the fair sells a lot of from clothes to puppets and jewelry. Okay. I have a very like girly. My style is very girly. Those clothes don't always suit me, or at least I don't necessarily always feel confident in them. Just cause like, you know, I got the broad swimming shoulders and stuff like that, but it's just like I gotta find something that I like, that I feel good and confident in, you know? I like making a cape. Simple pattern styles. I've always wanted to be able to sew, like sewing machine sew. But at least when I tried when I was at school, every time I went to use one, the thread would come out, or the sewing needle would break. I mean, that was quite a while ago now, but I just I don't have access to one right now. In general either. I do occasionally hand sew though. Like do a little hem action. And my mom a couple months ago taught me how to do an invisible stitch. Because I wanted to know how to do it. Let's go. I should sell capes. Oh, a cape. You actually have no idea how many people have called me that in the past. They literally say a cape Elisa. Like, no. Shipping costs would suck. Or sewing machine? Or clothing? I like clothes. Oh, you have an extra one? Yeah, just eat it. Well, I don't know, it depends. Look it up. Look it up. Let me know. And if is it like a good one? Or like if it's like a $20 one, no, the shipping would probably cost more. If it's like a really good one, then you know I might be down. I'd make all the freaking girly clothes, I say. I love dresses so much because I don't have to figure out anything else to wear. Unless it's cold and then I wear leggings or stockings. Oh my god! A few weeks ago now? A couple weeks ago now. The lightly fleece lined pair of leggings. It is officially my favorite pair of leggings for winter. And it has pockets. I can fit my whole phone in it. And more. Oh wait! There's more! It's so good. So good. Extra on cause family. They're super fancy one. Is that that's the one you use? I hope. Got all the bits and gadgets. You do make sure to send a cookie with it? Wait, why a cookie with it? You send it to me. If it's like a good one and you send it to me, I'll figure out a way to send you Tim Tams back. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. That's a good trade, right? That's a good trade. Naturally using the super fancy one. Good, good, good.
My task is not yet finished.
Enemy turret freeze! Don't move!
Never learned how to do an invisible street stitch. I like how she was sitting down because she was doing a dress that I got from a thrift store that revealed too much booba. It wouldn't lay flat, and I didn't want to have to use like the tape. I didn't want to have to use clothing tape every single time I wore this one dress, I mean. Now I know how to do it. Did I write it down? I think I wrote it down somewhere. But it was relatively simple. I'm sure there's a YouTube videos as well if I forget. But at least like I've seen it and I like watched it very carefully when she was doing it. So I can. Gotta go. Okay. Okay, Sable. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the like as well.
We are at a disadvantage.
Sojourn en route.
Send a oh, no, I understand now. Cookie tin. Sorry, I read send a cookie, not a cookie tin. No, I get that now. Because that's where all your sewing supplies naturally, that's where they go. That's where they have to go. That yes. I was tricked by that many times as a kid. I just learned at one point that there's never cookies in the cookie tin. It's either empty or there's sewing stuff in it, or maybe stamps. Sometimes stamps. But usually sewing stuff. Dead. Deeded. Oh yeah. Sorry. I just remembered that I should be expecting a candle, a Christmas candle package with a very particular name that I don't think is appropriate, or it's by Candle Daddy, if anyone's curious, but it's a Christmas scent. I can't say the name of it on YouTube because I'd probably get in trouble. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Have my home, my computer area smell like Christmas. Hell yeah. Do I like hike? Is that cranky or not? I'm not sure. Hello, crazy corn punk. Welcome in. Do I like the scent of it? Well, I haven't gotten it yet. I have the bofa one. That's really good. The hazelnut vanilla and the banana nut bread scent is beautiful. The name is also amazing. Not cranky koala. Okay. Crazy corn punk. Okay. I wasn't sure. Sometimes people have different usernames on Twitch and on YouTube. Your name reminded me of one of them. Well, welcome in, welcome in. I always ask if there's a similarity. Welcome, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it because it is Christmas scented. We might do one more to get around the hour and a half. I might check. Do I have an email about the candle? No, it's just that it was shipped. Okay. Shipped yesterday, so it'll probably be, earliest would be Friday. Welcome in, Mustafa. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. It's corn! Yes. Corn is so good. It's even better with butter, like, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know. But it's even better with butter. And it has the juice. It has the corn juice. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing, you know? You know?
Only in unity will we find strength.
Hey there, Moira. How have you been?
Busier than you, I'd assume.
Oh my gosh,
Missed you
Viswa.
too. You look great, by the way.
Ay. Stop, no. I know you're mod, but no, that's too far. TOS, that's TOS here. That's TOS here. There's different rules on YouTube than from YouTube's more strict than Twitch. Golly. My girl.
You cannot escape me.
I will restrain myself. Can you? Can you?
Eyes open now.
That's the real question. I'm so sassy with you now. I'm so sassy with you sometimes, I swear. I'm out of here. What? What did you just type? Button mash? Is that a button mash? Always watching. Who's Susan? Is that the manager? The YouTube manager? In game, I want to download these. You want to play these at some point? They're good, I would recommend. It took me, I played for a long time, Overwatch 1. I kind of like fell off, but I've started playing again this past week and I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Well, clearly. The fact that a lot of the time I do DVD, Dead by Daylight, for YouTube lives. But I'm doing this today because I knew I would enjoy it for the full like hour and a half or so. They're number 1 and number 2 are similar. They're kind of same but different. At all anymore, you can't do it at all. Yeah, I think they're trying to phase it out and get people over to Overwatch 2 again. Two could play at that game. Overwatch 2 is I think it's generally free now, but that's because they want you to buy in-game currency for people, characters. Can't play it anymore? Well, there's your answer. There's your answer.
Salut. Bonjour. I smell blood in the air.
On Battle Pass.
5, 4, 3.
They actively switch everyone's Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2. Yeah. I do like that I have the skins. I do like that I have all the same skins and stuff. All the ones that I unlocked. Oh my gosh. Duty. I play Valorant occasionally. But that Overwatch and Valorant are the only real like FPS like shooter games that I play. You can play COD Dragger. Yeah. Have you had any non-death by meteorite Sims characters yet? Are they still all dying by meteorite? Or did you just give up? Did my girl give up?
My allies need me.
They still just get rid of the telescope. I told you, just get rid of the telescope. You won't have this issue anymore. I know you want the logic points, but it's not worth it if you can't start your Let's Play. Can't play super graphically intense games. One day, one day. I enjoy playing a lot of story games. So I have a whole bunch of like let's play type games on here. Just finished a game called Beacon Pines. I've done one called Oxenfree, Lake, a bunch of little cozy story type games. I say cozy. Oxenfree is supposed to be psychological horror, kind of. Although it's not specifically like a scary game. It's one of my top games now. I'm looking forward to, I think it's next year. Next year they're bringing out a sequel to Oxenfree. I'm also looking forward to the Harry Potter game in February. And Breath of the Wild. No! F. Rip my ult. I just haven't started it lately because I was a bit lazy and never actually recorded. Just do it while you're playing in general. Just open up OBS and hit the record button. If stuff happens, you just edit it and then add add your voiceover stuff. Gonna be called Ollie Ollie? Wait, what? Why? Oh, Ollie Ollie Oxenfree? No. No. Played old games. Have you played old school RuneScape? I did play that. I played that a few years ago for the first time. I just quit because it's so grindy, man. There's so much grinding. Oh. There's so much grinding. Can't deal. I did most of the initial story. I didn't do the subscription. Get him out of here! My mom is what, Prisma? Did you just decide one? I'm curious. Did you just decide one day that you wanted to say your mom joke? So did you hear somebody who made your mom joke? And it, and it inspired you to try to bring them back? I'm curious, what? Let me into your mind. Let me psycho-evaluate you even though I'm not licensed in any way, shape, or form. No idea? Okay. So let me take you back to your childhood. I know that's not how that works. It all began when... It just happened? Okay. Just kinda... started. One day.
I hope Evie can forgive me.
Battlefield 1942. Cannot say I have heard of that one, but as long as you enjoy it, that's what matters. You play Final Fantasy games? I know a few people who love the older ones especially. You DM'd me. It all started in an Xbox Live Halo 3 lobby. And the kid told me your mom goes to college. That's very specific. Come on. No, 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 no. 98%. Hold on, because I gotta deal with this first. Gotta deal with this real quick. Kill it, kill it, kill it! Oh man. I feel like, so I was messaging someone yesterday and I feel like I found my twin in how I think and how I like process everything. And she's like, oh my god, she said like, oh my gosh, it's like the meme, did we just become best friends? Like, yes, but also we think too alike. We're both like born a couple days apart as well. Very, very different families and upbringing, but like craziness. I'm so gonna die. Okay, can I read this yet? Do we have it? You have it? Got it, okay. Whoa. Okay, I replied. But yes. Finished on a win, on a W. On a W. Can't open new games like COD. Let me Thank you, Ninja, for playing. If you want to continue, you are obviously welcome. That's your own time. But I am gonna wrap up. Right now. COD and other. Hopefully you can, if I don't know if it's a desktop or a laptop. If it's a desktop, hopefully you'll be able to upgrade parts bit by bit or something to be able to play better games, or like a higher resolution games and stuff like that, or save or something to be able to do that with a better quality PC. I hope. Let me grab. If any of you would like to check out my Twitch stuff, I do stream on there. I'm not for the rest of this week, I don't believe. Just because. Copy, like. Oh my gosh, it's not copying properly. Hold on. Just because of Thanksgiving and stuff like that. There's a possibility of me streaming on Friday just for a little bit, but we'll just have to see how it goes. But I will be back over there on Monday. I stream at the moment. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday over there, and then here on Wednesdays, as well as some cozy story-based games that are uploaded on Tuesday and Friday on YouTube. But yeah, if you're interested in any of that, if you haven't subscribed and you want to keep seeing me stream on YouTube, or you want to see any of the story-based games and just chill and watch that, chill and hang out and streams, whatever it may be, or yeah, if you want to check out my Twitch, I have put the link in the chat box, as well as if you are watching this after the live stream, I have all of the links for all of those things in the description down below. But yeah, I am gonna wrap up. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. I will say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Dragger, Prisma, Mustafa, Ninja, Crazy Corn Punk. Who else? Who else? Sable disappeared, but goodbye, Sable. I think that's pretty much everybody. And Mario, I don't know if Mario's still here, but I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will have another upload coming up on Friday for you guys of another story game, so look out for that. But until the next live stream or video, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.